Roy Akupi.
What? Say it again.
Roy Akupi.
Akupi, how
Yes.
you doing, brother? Where you from, real quick?
I am originally born and raised in Lagos, Nigeria, but I stay in DC right now. I'm the writer and creator of EXO, The Legend of Wally Williams, also CEO of my own comic book company called Youneek Studios.
All right. You want to tell us a little bit about your characters, what inspires you about us?
Of course. So I currently have 4 characters out from left to right: Malaika, Warrior Queen, and then you have EXO and Fury, and then Windmaker on the right. And all these characters are based on African history and African mythology because I feel like there's a lot of inspiration that comes from our past, our history that a lot of people aren't using right now. So I try to put as much as that into my own fictional stories as well too.
Right. So you use a lot of your own cultural experience.
Yes.
What tribe are you from? I ask.
I'm Yoruba. Yes.
So these characters are direct relations.
Not just Yoruba, the entire Africa. There's a lot of different mythologies from different parts, So I try to grab a little bit from different, and then try to integrate that into my stories.
Excellent. And you want to say something about the importance of our people telling our own stories?
Yes, I think that's very important for, not just having representation on the comics, but even the people that actually create the comics, the animation, the video games. It's good to be able to see that they look like you. Growing up, I didn't know any producers, directors, writers, or illustrators that were African that were doing what I wanted to do. So I believed it wasn't something that I could do. But now that I'm behind the scenes, my job is to inspire people to chase their dreams while I'm living mine.
Messages you're trying to convey?
Yeah.
In the book, like anything special that you want the people to get?
Yeah, definitely. So different, in my different books, I like to convey different stories, but it's more about positivity and also inspiring people that we were created for more than we think we were. So as a superheroes do a lot of great things, and then people look at that and it's like, oh, well, that's just fiction. But inside you have greatness inside you, and you can do that at work, you can do that at your church, in your community, whatever the case may be, as long as you believe that there's greatness inside you. No, it's okay. I'm always upfront for promoting, Black culture, African history, and African mythology. So the only thing I'll say is that check out everyone here. You can find all of them online, not just me, and continue to support Black-owned businesses, Black-owned, comic books, superheroes, animation, whatever the case may be. And stay tuned for Youneek Studios. We have a lot to come out to, and so you can check me out on YOUNEEK studios.com, YouneekStudios.com. You can find all my stuff on there.
Character like old school or something like that inspires you to get into this or anything like that?
For me, one of the comic books, it wasn't really too far back. The Legend of Magi, which was created by Eric Dean Seaton. That was one of the comics that I saw that, I felt like, look, if a Black comic book writer can do this, then I can do it as well. But if we're going to take it way back, obviously Black Panther, Storm, those are some of the characters. And even the people in here that are like David Walker, having to be with, some of the legends in the industry like that, standing right beside them, for me, it's like kind of inspiration that people that are actually out there doing the stuff that, I feel like I can do. And that was for me, that's inspiration for me to go out and chase my dreams as well, too.
All right, well, we thank you for coming to Harlem and sharing your information and
Thank you.
with us. And thank you for keep creating these images for our children and
Yes.
for our people.
Yes.
I'm going to let you get back to business, man.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Honest, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate the opportunity.